Good morning, folks. Day 106, a couple minutes after 6 a.m., and we are on trail. So today's plan, get into Chester, resupply, and try to do some extra miles. We don't think it's possible that we're going to be able to resupply and do a 25 to give us a 25 to get through the park tomorrow. So we're just going to do probably about 18, camp, have a short day tomorrow, and also that'll let us enjoy the volcanic park a little more, do some of the side things instead of just trying to run through. We can be a little more touristy. So we're on trail. See if I can show you anything today. Try to show you Chester, and it's gonna be a wonderful day. Let's go hiking. So last night a heavy storm was brewing right above our heads, and it kind of missed us, but as you see all the hail, and this is 12 hours later, that's a lot of hail still left in the ground. And that's a lot of hail. That was definitely a fun little storm. We were running to set up our tents, and next thing you know, it's thundering and blowing, and 5 minutes later, blue sky. Completely no storm for us. But obviously over here, they got storm. There's still quite a bit of hail. We keep passing these big splotches of leftover hail. So definitely was a good storm on this side. And this is only about 4 miles to the east of us. So we didn't miss it by much. And there's big groups of that hail all over the place. 12 hours later. And we have the halfway mile marker coming up here pretty shortly. And then we'll try to get into Chester. So, got a little downhill right now. It's almost even flat. Then we got a 2,500 foot drop to the road. So, and this is what we got for a view right now. Out into the mountains. Folks, Jelly Bean halfway. 2 weeks behind. Gonna have to decide what's gonna happen. See how the miles go. At some point we may have to do some kind of flip-flop if we get to Washington too late. So hopefully you keep making miles. We got 8.2 to the road. We're gonna get to Chester, resupply, and get back on trail. Try to get a couple more miles in. We'll camp. I'll fix my sleeping pad. Then we have a short day tomorrow. Camp again right before the park, and then play tourist for a day. So, all right, Jelly Bean Monument, halfway. 1,325 plus more to go. All right, guys. So, more than halfway through. It's pretty flipping cool. Same time, it's like, man, got a long way to go. So what I was trying to say back there, but there was a section hiker around and lost some pounds right there. And yeah, kind of didn't have time for myself to talk to you guys. So it's going to come to the point that if I'm going to get to Washington too late, you know, and not be able to finish this entire hike, I'm going to have to flip somewhere. So that's what I was trying to talk about there for a second. And it just gonna see how many miles for the next couple weeks. Then I'll make a decision what I have to do. But you know, I definitely want to complete the whole hike. I would much rather do it in one continual, you know, northbound. I mean, I know I have that little thing I gotta go back to, but what I mean is, yeah, I don't want to really jump up to Washington, do Washington and hit the monument and go, hey, oh no, it's not even close to over yet. You know, I want the monument to be the completion of the hike. Except for those few miles. I know you guys are going to get on me about that. I'm going to go back and do those. But 60 miles out of 2,653. I'll still call it a through hike when I get to Washington, to the monument. Even though I got to complete them, gonna do it. Don't worry, I will do it. But going up to the monument when you still have Oregon left, wouldn't really feel right. So I know, but I may have to do that. You know, just gonna see what time means. You know, I can't finish this in November. Not at the monument, anyways. There's no way to get through there. So that's what I meant back there, and that's what I'm gonna, you know, think about over the next couple weeks. You know, if the miles start coming in pretty well and I'm catching back up, you know, I want to be done at the monument October 14th, or you know, by that day, mid-October. Any later, I think I'm in real trouble. Obviously, it'd be great if it was sooner, but well, we'll see. So that's what I mean. No worries. I'm finishing this hike. I'm doing it. It's just how it might have to get done depending on the time. Because like I said, we're 2 weeks behind right now. So I'm going to try to make up the miles. And if I can do that, then I won't have to worry about it. So, all right. Not much to see today. We're just kind of like on an AT hike, you know. It's just trees. Trees and a little slight downhill now for... I think we got about 4 more miles left or something like that until we get to the road to resupply. Really not much to see. Just trees. So, all right, I'm going to get back hiking. Great talking with you. Yeah. Well, we're almost to Quincy. And this is Soldier Creek Meadow and bridge. Don't see much water in the creek though. But good thing we got a bridge. This would definitely be a hard crossing. So, yeah, stay out of that stuff. Get you every time. Alright, that was Soldier Creek. Meadow. And bridge. Here we stand, Highway 36, trying to hitch into Chester. Got our 13.5 done about 11:30. Would have been a good mileage day, but we got to go into resupply, so we're going to stand here with our thumbs out and hope. Not a lot of traffic, but let's hope for the best. Jelly bean hitching. All right, so we got a hitch in town. Went to Dollar General. Stopped here at this fancy joint here for burgers. Pretty darn good, actually, at the 76 Mini Mart. Now we're going to try the other grocery store to get the last couple things we need and see if we can't get the heck back out of town. Back on trail in just a few hours. That'd be pretty good. It's all right. We're walking down the road. Jelly bean trying to shop. So we did good. Got into Chester. Resupplied. Had lunch. And got back on trail. We got back, I fixed my sleeping pad. Of course, it's delaminating again. Same thing the last one did. I love the Nemo pad. I don't know why it's doing it. But we're only going to hike a few miles in now. Set up camp. And then due to the fact that we have to go through Lassen Volcanic Park in one swoop, we won't be able to make it into the park tomorrow. It would have to be a 30+ mile day, and we have full resupplies, and that's pushing it. Plus, we kind of want to look around a little bit. So we're going to finish up our about 18-mile day today, make camp, have dinner, relax, and going to have a real easy day tomorrow. Only like 12, 13 miles, like a half day of hiking. Kind of sucks that we have to do that, This would be much better to start with 25s tomorrow and get back on track. Yesterday we did good, did 25 and a half, but is what it is. We had to resupply in Chester. So, you know, couldn't get in and out in an hour, just no way in heck. So, is what it is. So, all right, Jelly Bean on trail. Headed to camp. All right, folks, day 106 is in the books. Did about 17 miles today. Would have liked to have gone further, but with trying to resupply in Chester, just didn't have time to get far enough towards the park. So we're gonna have a short day tomorrow. We're gonna do some laundry in the spring and things like that, clean up, work on some gear, and just do things we need to do anyways on a daily basis. Just do them all one day. So it was a nice day. Didn't really see much. Kind of a just, down into the city type trail. But it was fun. It's a nice day, pretty. Tomorrow, going to be a short day. Like I said, we're just going to do things we need to get done since we have to go through the volcanic park all in one shot. And with full loaded packs, after resupplying 32 miles, is probably not going to happen. Plus, we want to do some touristy type things in the park. So, hey, tomorrow probably won't have much to show you. But the next day is the volcanic park. So you never know what tomorrow brings, but I'm pretty sure the day after will be even better. So you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'm going to hit the rack. So Jelly Bean out.